Alright, I think OBS crashed and I didn't realize it. Looks like we're back. My apologies, that will be on the, we'll get a couple videos uploaded to YouTube, but I think we're back, so let's get back into it. We just finished a retaliation mission. We stopped Advent from taking out a bunch of resistance fighters. We saved some civilians. Gina got promoted, and now we've got some incoming communications.
I had high hopes for the resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Yeah, so this is our monthly report where we get supplies based on how many regions we've liberated and what we've done, and kind of a summary of what we've done. Also, if the aliens have made any progress on their either the Chosen tracking us down or their kind of master avatar project.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
So these are dark events. We can stop them as we find out about other kind of guerrilla opportunities. So.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
So this is what I mentioned earlier with those covert ops, and these are the resistance orders. So this should take me to that screen.
You're doing so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
We'll take that. This is useful. The timer doesn't begin until we've lost concealment. So right now, these are the faction orders. So these are both from the Reapers. We can't take either one because we don't have high enough influence with them. This will be the Skirmishers and the Templars. And then wild card orders, we can use any of these. It doesn't have to be tied. Like, we couldn't use the heavy equipment with the Skirmishers, the Templars, Templars, but we can use any one with the wild card. I'm actually going to take the excavation speed because we need to excavate a couple different places to build the resistance ring. We need to build our infirmary. We need to build the proving ground.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support.
So we'll do that through the resistance ring. I guess we can go ahead and do it now. So these are kind of like the missions from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where you could just send assassins out and they would go do things. We have to find the Templars.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Yeah, so we got a couple of these that we can't do because we don't have a sergeant. This one we can do, though. And I want to because it will help us get Mox back. So I'm going to take a soldier. I'm not going to take anyone who's tired. In fact, I can't send anyone who's tired. But they'll be back soon. So I'm going to send... So I've got a grenadier, so I'm going to send a grenadier. And I'm also going to send... Actually, you know what? I'm going to send a ranger. I'm going to send Squatty Kelly because they tend to fight up close and personal. And so then I'm going to send the grenadier. Although... Alright. Changing plans. As I think through this, I'm going to send that specialist. And I'm going to send Drake so that hopefully their bond goes up. So they'll be gone for 7 days, and this will unlock a mission where we can go get Mox back. And they can go do that.
Job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach.
Shut up,
That
Bradford.
means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
We'll go there in a minute. We want the scientist. We got the scientist. We got that supply drop. That's more supplies. We'll say not now. I want to see. So this is 285 supplies. That's a soldier. We don't know. We're just going to go take the supply drop.
New course.
It's close. We'll do it, and then we'll go hit those other areas. We're going to finish research in a day.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
All right. Let's see if we've got breakthrough research or inspired research. This allows us to build resistance comms, which we need in order to establish links. Ooh. Modular sniper rifles. Okay, yeah, we're going to start that.
I will make that our highest priority.
That will allow us to put another another modification onto our
I
weapons.
find the Chosen disconcerting. The Elders' attempt at humanizing our enemy will make it...
Tygan just said word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
Commander, we've got local Resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Okay, we'll get to there. This is where we need to make contact, so that we can open up that black site.
Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local Resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Okay, so we'll want to make contact with them, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm going to finish the supply drop. We cleared that debris. So these are the resistance ring and the proving ground are the things that we need to build for story missions, or for story purposes. I really want to manage I want the resistance ring first. They each take 3 power. That will, if we build them both, eventually that will max us out. So we're going to build the resistance ring first. So she's building that and making it go faster. We really need an engineer. We're going to use the supply. We've got them. All right. So we're not going to go back to head Q. We can make contact with India. On my way down there, I'm going to go through the
Avenger
stadium.
plotting new course.
So we can have 3 contacts right now before we build more communications facilities. I'm going to pick up the supplies.
Battle with those who do not know it and would not seek it. But I am beholden
Okay.
to my master's will, and they would silence all questions.
That happens. They occasionally have these retribution moments. They get a little more knowledge.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
All right, so we've got a guerrilla operations opportunity, so let's see what we can do.
If we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Okay. So, we've got, I just stole one option. Protect a device. Chosen are much more likely to appear in combat. High density of explosive material. Okay. So,
Setting course for
we're going to go
West
do this.
Asia.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
we're gonna take the med kit off Gina and take her off this mission. I think I'm gonna leave Austin. I'm gonna take off Abby. Yes, I'm gonna send those two because they're bonded. So we've got shotgun, grenadier, sniper, and I want to send a specialist out. I'm gonna send Abby. I either want to send Abby or I want to send another rookie. I'm expecting the Chosen. I'm sending Abby. Alright.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Okay. Alright, mission is to protect something. Which means we're probably going to have to fight our way to it and stop them from
Word has
attacking
it
it.
the Resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens' latest project from the Advent network using something they rigged up in this area. As far as we can tell, the aliens have figured out what's going on and they're sending reinforcements in to destroy the device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed
Yep, they're
nearby.
right there.
We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Remember, Commander, there are extremely volatile materials scattered throughout this area. We need to make sure our troops are clear of any possible explosions.
We haven't saved in a while, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Xcomsmas 2. Alright. We need to get up there because they've got enemies right on top of that thing. So we've got to move fast. And we're going to send Abby right up there.
Location confirmed.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
So we're going to send
Copy that.
Austin out there. He's the shotgun guy, so we're going to want him up close. We're going to move her up with Abby.
I'll be swift.
We're probably going to have to bomb them after this mission. Not have to, but it'll probably be a smart move. And we're going to move Rudd's up here.
Copy that.
Alright, so ideally next turn we'll be able to set up some kind of a ambush, because they're going to just take shots at this thing. Alright, Abby. No. Ugh. Ugh. Let's move these two first. Nope.
Good to go.
Let's move Rudd's over there.
Got some hostiles grouped over here. Objective sighted.
Alright, we see him.
1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Yep. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, so we're going to send those two around that way. Meanwhile, the professor is going to move up here.
On the move.
Now, that's an explosive. I don't want her shooting at an explosive. Alright, they're right there. So if I move her there.
My life is in your hands.
and keep her on concealed overwatch. I can move Abby up there. Oh crap, they're going that way. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Okay. I might still be able to salvage something out of this. I kind of need to start attacking this turn. He's got a shot. It's not a good shot. He also has bad shots, but he also has a grenade launcher, which I'm trying very hard to make sure I don't hit that thing, but I can take out some cover. And I think that's what I'm going to do. But first, nope, don't. Abby. Has Abby moved? No, she's got 2 moves. I'm going to put her up here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
An Overwatcher.
Moving to Overwatch.
I know there are red barrels. They're scary. I'm gonna move Austin over here. Is he still concealed? Overwatch him.
Overwatch.
And now Elena.
I will go.
Over here. And Overwatch her. Alright.
Always vigilant.
And now we need Ruds to launch this grenade. Nope. And not take out our own equipment. Although, he could do the damage there. No, just... not going to take out our own equipment. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Alright. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Take this!
Go. Okay.
We've been spotted!
Let's see how badly this goes. Alright, 1 sectoid down. That's good.
No longer a threat.
We have to take the other ones out. The other sectoid. Try and mind control. And it worked. That sucks. Alright. Because now we got a problem.
Can't find it!
I'm not taking cover there. There's one, there's one. There's another one around here somewhere. I've done really poorly here. I can't get her in position to get a shot on the sectoid. Can I remote start anything that will take out the sectoid? That's not a bad one. That's not a good idea. That's also a bad one. No. That would get me a shot on the sectoid next turn. I have to... I gotta do it. Gonna move out of Austin's way.
Moving to designated coordinates.
That's fine. That's totally fine. %to hit a sectoid. Do that and take out his cover. Yeah. I'm going to do that and take out his cover. And now Abby. This is going to get dicey. Okay. You can shoot at that all you want. Oh, Abby's flanked. Okay. Thank God.
I can't move!
Don't shoot me, dude. Ugh. I shouldn't have given him the Blade Master perk. Alright. Still mind control. First order of business, take out the sectoid. She's... Oh yeah, she's still concealed. Where is the sectoid? Haha.
I am trusting you.
That's fine. This is fine. Please be lethal. Awesome.
Tell your god I'm coming.
Alright. And not revealed, so she's gonna get another secret shot. Ruds is in some trouble. So you... Let's... you go heal.
Heal bot coming through.
And now we're gonna take it on faith that you can kill this guy. Because you've only got one move. Okay, that worked out. And the professor is back in action. We can move him up there and get a flanking shot. Probably a little... I'm hoping it doesn't do damage to my thing. Alright, there's loot on the ground.
Confirmed. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission
Alright,
accomplished.
we did it. That's an alright photo.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
That's alright. Let's see if anyone got promoted. So somebody got an ability point from a flanking move.
XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support.
Shut up.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Gravely wounded. Let's promote Abby. So, revival can be important for those mental status effects like mind controlled, stunned. Next one's going to get haywire. Wait, she's got a decent hack. Abby's got haywire. And is she a sergeant? Yes. We got sergeants. And with 16 AP, so I can give her something from here, you know, target definition, shrapnel, deadeye, or I can go ahead and give her this blood trail. I don't use the claymore that much, but it can be useful when it does get used. And the extra 3 damage is pretty great for an explosive. I'm going to take shrapnel. Okay. And while this continues, I do want to make a note that Abby is a hacker. Alright, okay, we got a repeater, which is a chance for an instant kill, and some corpses.
Another impressive effort.
And some
Commander.
intel.
My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Okay. The next thing I want to do... $8 days for some rookies. Not now. I want to finish what I was looking at earlier, which is this supplies.
We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's